Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here with a review of our new trailer. I cannot believe that we have a new trailer right now. We just got the Werewolves pack, but now we've got a trailer for an expansion pack. So this is the first one in quite a few years. It is, as you can see going in the background as I talk, a trailer for high school years. So yeah, this is something that I think a lot of players will enjoy. You guys know I kind of went nuts for the Werewolves pack because wolves are kind of my gig. High school, not so much my gig, but I'm still seeing a lot of really cool things that I'm liking. And yeah, so we're going to go over it together today. I'm not going to play the entire trailer all the way through here just because it's kind of lengthy. You can go out and see it. And yeah, so we'll just go through it kind of bit by bit. I'm going to be looking at it more probably from a build buy standpoint, but looking at some of the play features as well. So let's get into it. All right, let's kind of skip through to where we can see this is what I'm looking for, some build buy stuff. So new bed, which is pretty cool looking, and they do flash through and show us several different versions, and we'll kind of take a look at that. I think there's a new poof over here, new rug over here. Oh, I should put my thing on so that I can make little circles and stuff because I like doing that. But yeah, new poof, new rug, new bed. I love this new mirror. That's different. I believe this thing on the wall is new. Looks like everything is new. This is new. This looks like a really nice piece. I'm kind of digging that piece, and some new clothing racks. Wow, bad circle. Everything is new. Everything is new, which is wonderful. The artwork in the back, this bookcase thing here. Looks like we might, hopefully these are a couple of clutter items. That would be neat. Looks like we have, speaking of clutter items, more clutter items on the floor, different books, which is nice, man, a different stack of books. We've been looking at the same stack of books for 6 years now. So I'm pretty happy there's a different stack of books. This looks like more clutter here. Loving the clutter, hoping that this is yet another stack of books. As much clutter as we can get makes me happy. I'm seeing some more stuff here that might maybe look like clutter stuff on this side. Another new piece of art here, and maybe a new lamp and new clutter there. So all kinds of new stuff. Basically everything that we're looking at is new. I actually think these draperies are new too. Shears, not really draperies, shears, and possibly the window as well. Hard to tell. He might just be in the high school area, something like that, or in a dorm. Who knows? Not really sure. And okay, so high school years expansion pack. So I'm thinking that this is probably an in-game high school that is made already for us. So looks pretty cool. So go into the high school. We have all kinds of new lockers on the sides, maybe a new thing up in the back that's made to look like a chemistry thing up over here. I'm hoping that these are new floor tiles down here. We need tiles, in my opinion, wall and floor tiles so very much badly. I can't remember. Do we already have these in the game? We have something similar. We have some kind of honeycomb something in the game, I think. But maybe that's some new stuff, and obviously some new clothes that the Sims are wearing. So that's cool as well. All right, we shall go to the next screen. Yeah, this looks like new floor tile and all kinds of different colors on the lockers. It looks like this tile on the right might be new tile as well. Maybe a new wall hanging here, new signs. Ooh, new lamp too. And I'm seeing this wall hanging several times here, so that's cool. And then of course some new artwork here, so that's nice too. Looks like these are new stairs. I think that I saw them in both images, so I think we've got some new stairs too. I think this is the same backpack, and I'm seeing it a couple of times. I think that's the same backpack we have. I kind of hope we get different versions of it. Possibly, maybe in the back, do we see some possible new vending machines or something? That would be cool if that's the case. It's always hard to tell on the trailers exactly how much we're getting. Yep, that looks like some new flooring, different artwork, so we can get a feel for the different artwork. They moved the vending machines to the left. Yeah, I think we get some new vending machines, so that's pretty cool too. And I'm seeing some tile on the left here that looks new as well. So new tile on the left, and this I'm seeing again, this honeycomb looking thing. So I think that's new too. So yay. Any new tiling that we can get, I will be happy about, because I feel that that is something that we are in desperate need of, is some new tiles. Looks like we have a new bench here, and I might get my wish because this doesn't look like the same backpack that we already have. So maybe we get another backpack. That would be pretty cool. And I'm thinking that even that flower next to her, that plant next to her, is also new too. So yay, good stuff. I love all the new stuff. It's an expansion pack, so we should see a ton of new stuff. So style icon, that gets into some gameplay stuff. We have a board of some kind already, some kind of like, some kind of board to show stuff on already, but I think that maybe this is a new one. Then we get some new looks on the artwork back here. I'm assuming that we get these new desks. And again, I am seeing new tile. Oh, this makes me so happy. Give me tons of new tile, please. And it looks like the wall covering is new as well. And if all of this stuff comes in the game, it looks like we have some new stuff back here and a cone. That's interesting. And maybe a new piece back here and a new piece back here too, with that pile of books again. So lots of new stuff. Very good. Very good. So happy. Love new stuff. This one here looks like we have some new bookcases. So that's good. And another new piece of artwork. Oh, it looks like maybe you can play pranks on the teacher with funny pictures or something like that. That'd be cute. If that's something that we can do. The principal's daughter. And Rubik's Cube. So that's kind of cool. A new activity maybe with the Rubik's Cube. That would be neat. I love this plant back here. That's new as well. Looks like we've got 2 new plants back there actually. And maybe a new divider or something back there that I can't quite tell what it is. Maybe that's a half wall topper or something. I'm not sure what that is back there. It's kind of interesting, whatever it is. So yeah. Oh, and is this a new thing for the tables? It's like similar to the one that we have, but maybe a new version. So I don't know. That'd be cool though. So we get some outfits that look like cheerleading outfits, and cheerleading looks like one of the new skills, which is another thing that I'm pretty happy about. I think that we get cheerleading in football by the looks of the trailer, which is going to be cool. I love new activities and stuff like that. New activities, new skills that we can do. And again, I'm seeing some patterned stuff in the back that maybe looks like some kind of new tile. And that looks cool as well. So happy. If we get new tile, I will be absolutely delighted. And on the right, it looks like maybe we have a new table and chairs on the right there too. And there's that vending machine again. So yay, good stuff. So I don't know where we are here on this trailer, but I'm loving this exterior space. Whatever this exterior space is, it looks like we've got do those look like angled beams? I can't tell if these are angled beams or just a regular terrace type thing, but I'm really kind of hoping for angled beams. That's probably too much to ask for, but it looks nice. It looks like we've got some new fencing here as well. And I don't know, it's hard to tell with the buildings. We can never tell how much of it's actually going to be new versus just on buildings in the game. Then this image looks like it might show part of the world. I'm hoping that this planter comes with the game, the planter that's on the left. This looks like a beautiful image, of course, too, and nice view and all of that stuff. So I'm assuming we get a new world with this, and that's what we're looking at. Oh, here we go. Here, speaking of new world, so this is one of the images, and this looks nice. That's one thing I think that they do a very good job on pretty much consistently is I like almost all of the worlds. I think the only world that I don't really care for is the eco living world. I think that world's kind of ugly, but pretty much all of the other worlds look kind of pretty. And I hope I'm probably going to get hate in the comments for disliking that world, but I just don't really think it's the prettiest world that we have. There are so many other prettier worlds in my opinion. And since this is an expansion pack, let's hope that we get a lot of lots to build on. I would love to see a world like Windenburg. Windenburg is beautiful. You have like 3 different areas that you can build in and stuff. I would love to see that. But so this looks pretty cool. I like that this building has like a clear area up at the top. That's kind of nice. But yeah, this looks like a great little area. I like it. Looks like maybe we get some wall murals or something like that. So that's kind of cool. So this is the after school section. So I guess we can do some shopping. Loving this little guy on the left. Look at him. He is so cute. I love that. Look at that. That is adorable too. So we have some cute stuff here. Looks like a little cafe shopping place. So that's nice. Some after school activities, places to go. Here's the interior. So maybe they're giving us like a smoothie shop or something like that. This thing on the, what do you call it? This cashier area, this little picture here looks like it might be a smoothie thing or maybe a yogurt thing or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Looks like we got a new chair on the right, which is nice. And these aprons that we got from something else. I love those aprons, actually. I can't remember. I'm to the point that there are so many packs that I can't remember what comes from what now. At this point, I just know stuff that we have versus stuff that we don't. Looks like we have some kind of new floor covering here too. So we have Detention now, so that's nice. And I love this. We're going to have some cheerleading stuff, which I think is awesome. That to me is a nice ad, and some kind of football stuff, which is also a really great ad. And then this has me probably the most intrigued out of everything in this trailer. What is this? Are we actually getting like an area with a fair or something like that that our Sims can go to? That would be very cool. If we actually got the rides and stuff to build something ourselves, it'd be amazing. But it may end up being in the debug items or something like that in our extra content. I'm kind of hoping. Because this fair thing, man, I am totally intrigued by this. This is probably the best looking thing in the whole trailer for me. I love this. So I don't know. I hope it's as cool as it looks, because it looks pretty cool. And I hope we get a lot of it for debug. Maybe it's like a fair that sets up periodically, because they sometimes do that, right? Oh, so we get a picture booth. That's nice. So yeah, that looks like a very cool area. Maybe they're trying to build it like after the Santa Monica Pier or something. Ooh, here we go into some build buy stuff. So this is a new bed. Looks like new sofa here. Everything looks new. This is beautiful. We get some new award things that we have here. A new shelf unit thing over here. This also looks new. Everything looks new. Everything that I'm seeing, new lamp. Yeah, all kinds of new stuff in the background, new dresser here, maybe some kind of new clothing clutter stuff there. Yeah, this is great. This looks like new clutter here. Loving this whole thing. Loving the way this looks. All the new stuff. Yay. And possibly, I can't tell if these are shares or not, but they look like new draperies in the back. And so does this thing in the back look like some kind of new window covery or drapery or something to that effect. And ooh, look at this. Oh man, that is cool. Oh, I love that. That is so neat. That is going to be a wonderful like porch swing thing. Oh man, I love that. Love that. Oh, that's my favorite thing I've seen so far. This is so cute too. Look at this little heart lamp thingy. That's adorable. These look like new little extra pieces. We've got some new clutter and piles and stuff on the floor, which is great. Love the clutter stuff. Oh man, I'm so like, I'm like still staring at this. I love that so much. I am so happy about that piece. That is freaking beautiful. I've wanted a swinging porch swing thing for a while. This isn't quite that, but it's cool. It will work on porches for kind of that purpose. That's just great. Yay. Okay, here's another room with some more cool stuff. Oh, look at this little guy. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. The new poof there. Looks like we've got some new floor decor stuff here and here. Some new clutter stuff here. This is obviously a new desk, a new chair. Oh, and also if you order by, I think it's September 28th, and I'll go over this at the end. I'll go over a couple of things at the end on what they're actually saying about the pack. But if you order by, I think it's September 28th, and we'll cover it. You get a few other new items. So that's pretty cool too. And all of this stuff is new. All of this stuff on the walls is new. Everything back here, new. And yet another new bed. So we get a few new beds with this. And it looks like we've got some more furniture similar to what we saw in the other one. I'm kind of hoping for some modularity in some of this furniture. Some of it looks like it can be modular, so I'm kind of hoping it is. Love this desk. This desk is very cool, and I've seen this little clutter piece a couple times now too, which is cool. And another new chair over here and a new table. Everything is essentially new. So yeah, we can kind of stare at it all. Another new table back here. So yeah, we can kind of stare at it all. It's all pretty new stuff. Can't tell if the TV is new, but I think it might be. Not sure what this section is under here. Can't tell what that is. So we've got dude practicing some cheering with all kinds of new stuff. Look at all the new artwork back here. Ooh, and these look like new draperies back there too. I love that we're going to have cheering. I think that that's very cool. And I think we may have seen this bookcase in a different color possibly already. I'm not sure. This is kind of neat. The stuff that's on the door, that's kind of neat. I don't think we've seen this table thing yet, so that's cool. And it looks like you need probably mats for cheering, similar to dancing. I'm thinking that they probably use the same code for the dancing. They just added different moves and different mat for it. So yeah, so we're probably going to have different mat sizes. So you can have a small one where the sim can practice in their dorm room, and then larger ones where groups of cheerleaders are getting together. So that's pretty neat. This looks new too. And I think this is one of the beds that we saw before, only a different version of it. So I think this chair is new, and this looks like yet another new desk too. So yeah, this is going to be good. Expansion packs are always good. Even though the high school thing, I'm kind of like, from a gameplay perspective, I don't care about it. I know a lot of other people will be like just dying over this pack from a gameplay perspective. For me, y'all know it's all about the build buy. Anything that we've got for build buy is... any additional stuff that we can have is beautiful for me. So, and we see yet more stuff here. What is this? That's kind of interesting. Is that a table? Oh, I see. I was looking at this thing thinking it was part of the table, but it isn't. It's actually part of this couch back here. So I think we get a new couch and new table there. And I think that maybe this is a corner piece. That'd be nice. I'd like to have a couple more corner pieces. Corner pieces would be a cool add. And here's some new drapery. Again, love new drapery too. And give us many colors, please, Sims team. Give us many, many colors. Since you're not going to give us a color wheel, I hadn't mentioned it. That was my first mention yet, color wheel. So we know I'm probably going to go for 3 before the end. But yeah, since they haven't given us one yet, I'm hoping that we get these draperies in all sorts of colors. And I'm seeing this background wall thing again too. So that's got to be a new wall pattern. It just reminds me of, I think we have some other kind of honeycomb something, or maybe we have a honeycomb floor pattern. Maybe that's what it is that I'm thinking that we already have. Nonetheless, looks like we're getting a new honeycomb wall pattern. And this looks like yet another new desk and chair set. So that is cool as well. Looks like we've got some text messaging coming in too for the game players. I think that game players might enjoy that type of thing. Oh, and this here we go by very quickly and we see some different versions of the bed. Oh, and notice body hair. Now, we were promised body hair. We haven't gotten it yet. They said it was coming in an update sometime soon. Looks like it is probably coming with this game. So that will be soon with this expansion pack. Now, they did say it was going into base game, so don't panic if you're not getting this expansion pack. The body hair stuff is supposed to go into the base game. So yeah, a few different versions on this bed. And just on the decor and the colors. I love this bed. This is a cool looking bed with the background and everything. I like that with the head and footboard. Looks kind of cool. I wish we had an ability to have just headboard or without footboard and just have both. That'd be even better. But yeah, this is a nice bed. And then here's the other bed. We get some more idea of the decor and stuff there. And they go through some colors. And then we go back into the school region. So let's see what happens as he's walking through the school. Oh, yeah, we get to promposals. So apparently this is going to be a thing where someone can kneel down and propose a prom date to someone else. So they're pushing this quite a bit. They've got a lot of examples of it in the trailer. So if someone wants to ask someone else to the prom, they do it with these big card things. So some people might really go for that. Again, I don't really care too much either way because I don't play too much, but this part is pretty cool for me. It looks like we've got some body hair. This guy has some hair on his back. Looks like we've got some shaving. I see some arm hair going on. So, and it looks like on the left, maybe we've got some shaving kit stuff too. So I think that is going to be a great addition. It'd be wonderful if Sim's facial hair actually grew. And I don't know if that's what this is indicating. I don't want to get my hopes up, but that would be kind of a pretty awesome thing if that were the case. Loving this mirror. I think this mirror is so cool. And yeah, here's our dude. He's got some more body hair and whatnot here that we can see. So that's pretty neat as well. I think I'm seeing new tile on the wall there. I think that that's new tile. And I really, really want new tile. Floor and wall tile so bad. And the wall covering in the back here is new too. We've seen it in a couple of colors now. Ooh, and more drapery. That looks like even different drapery. Dang, we are getting like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different drapery things in this. That is awesome. And then it looks like you can sneak out at night, go down the trellis. That looks like a new thing. So that could be fun. And she's sneaking out to go to prom. Why wouldn't her parents let her go to prom anyway? I don't know, maybe because she's the principal's daughter or something. But here we have prom. Oh man, they're going quick through that. Here we go, first scene. I like the lighting in here. So I think that maybe we already saw this sofa, but we saw it from the back elsewhere. And is that a new guitar again? I'm hoping that's a new guitar. I can't tell what this is back there. Maybe some kind of podium or something like that. But yeah, and maybe this is a new, it's hard to tell if this is new or the thing that we have already, because we already have kind of like one of these fountain things and we have tables that look like this. So I'm not sure if that's new. What they might have done is they may have given us more things to go on it. Possibly that might be a guess that I have with that. And it looks like we've got some hanging down things. Me with my great words, but like that square and that square. Can you guys see those? Those are hanging down things. And this one too. So they're almost this here too. They're almost sheer, but not quite. That's what that stuff looks like to me. And I think that back here, is that just an entrance or is that the photo booth? I'm kind of hoping it's the photo booth. I'm kind of hoping we can move that photo booth around and do things with it. That would be cool. Okay, so here's a different view and we can see there's some kind of podium up there. So, and I that looks like a podium that we don't have already. And it looks like we've got dividers in the back that we don't have yet with some cool lighting and stuff. I don't know what the little cards are hanging off of it. I hope that they give us 2 versions. Please give us a version without the cards. A version with the cards and a version without the cards. I don't know what those card things are, but I'm looking at that piece as a builder saying that would be so much more versatile without the cards. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they give us a version without the cards. And I'm going to guess that these are new tables and chairs. These look so much like our existing tables and chairs. They're probably just giving us a slightly different design, which is something that they do. They take what we have and just slightly tweak it and give us something different. And then, ask for money for it. Which, yeah, what can you expect from a company, I guess, right? I'm not sure either, but I think that this flooring might be new. It's similar to black and white flooring that we already have, but this looks like it's more diamond based, maybe, possibly. I think the ones that we already have are square, so I think that this is diamond instead. And then I'm also seeing some speaker stuff up on either side as well. Me and my circles, man, I make horrible circles, don't I? And here we get another different decor thing. This looks like, do we have 4 speakers? Is that what these are? Jukeboxes, speakers? I'm not sure. Again, this looks like the photo booth that's over here on the side. And yeah, it looks like we're getting a couple of different versions of this as well. So that's kind of cool. And then we've got these little decor things on the walls and the draperies. Are these yet another set of draperies? I'm going to get really excited if we get like 5 or 6 sets of draperies, because I feel like that's one of the things that we don't have enough of. And it's looking like we might be getting a lot of draperies out of this. So yeah, that's making me pretty happy. And then it looks like we've got a new hassock or something here, a new seating thing, and a new flooring, new rug piece there, new table, new lamp, all kinds of new stuff. New something or other. I don't know, this stand thing here. Some decor piece. This looks new too, the records on the wall. So we're going to get some nice new decor items. Oh, and I didn't see this before too. This looks like maybe a new tables and chair set. That'd be cool. I like that. If that's a new table and chair set, that'd be really neat. Then we get the red version. So this all looks pretty similar. I think that the couches are a little bit different in this version. So, but pretty much all the stuff we're seeing, pretty much all the same stuff or very similar stuff, just in different colors. And I'm really wondering about these curtain things back here and exactly what that is back there. That's kind of intriguing. And then we go back to the original one. And yeah, I do think the thing on the left is the photo booth. So that's kind of cool. I like that we're getting a photo booth. That's nice. And then they populate it all with some Sims. having a good time dancing. And it looks like we get a king and queen, and the queen is wearing a court jester hat. I don't know why, but yeah, it looks like we get a king and queen dancing it up, having a good time. This looks new. So she's stacking bottles. She's doing bottle tricks and stuff like that. That looks fun. And pillow fights. Pillow fights are a new thing too. So that's going to be a good time as well. So another new little activity that Sims can do together. And then of course we get graduation if your Sim does well enough. And I think that the Shine Bright at the end is probably, maybe that's the name of the town. I'm not entirely sure, but okay. So I thought it was by the 28th of September. It's the 8th of September to get these 3 extra items: the Groove Tube wireless speaker, the Spine Reticulator gaming chair, and Try Hard LED panels. Love the name Try Hard. Haha, very cute. All right. So I want to go into what they're saying about the pack. So just a real quick overview. Here's the panels and stuff and the other things you get. And then we have the key features. So you get to experience high school, attend classes in person. A lot of people complained about the university pack, how the classes are just a rabbit hole and you don't get to attend them in person. This here, you actually get to attend the classes in person, get to know your teachers, hang out in the cafeteria, decorate your locker. And yeah, so you get the full actual high school experience. And I think for game players, that's going to be so much better. Let's just hope it all works. Fingers crossed. Iconic teen moments. Of course, you have prom, your graduation, if you keep up with your schoolwork, it says. And in addition to the big moments, the Sims can make lifelong friends, be asked out by other teens, participate in after-school activities and teams, and experience the roller coaster of puberty. I wonder how much we're going to see there. They're not showing a lot of the football stuff. We get a couple of seconds of the dude twirling the ball, and that's about it. So we don't see too much on the football. We see a little bit on the cheering. So I don't know how much we're going to get on that other stuff, but I'm hoping that the cheering and the football is pretty cool. So shake things up. High school is a time of self-discovery. Find the confidence to ask your crush out and the guts to skip class, but don't let the principal catch you. Team Sims will explore their own likes and dislikes and have new opportunities to cause mischief. Pranks and sneaking out after dark can have consequence, so be careful you don't get caught. And according to this picture, it looks like we have some locker type mischief that you can do. Maybe throw a stink bomb in a locker or something. Obviously, he's got the little nose thing. He's not happy about whatever odor is coming out of there. So there's that. Explore your style. Make your bedroom your own. Plan outfits with clothes designed by Depop sellers and become a Simfluencer. Teen Sims can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks they design on Trendy right from their bedrooms, which are now more interactive than ever. Use a laptop, read a book in bed, or even have a pillow fight. So I'm hoping that all of these activities, the laptops and reading books and pillow fights and all of that stuff, I'm hoping they cover all beds and not just the new beds. So fingers crossed that you can do these things in all the beds. And then I notice a girl sitting in the window here. So I don't know if that's something that we're going to be able to do, is actually sit in the window, or if she's climbing in to sneak in or sneak out. I'm not quite sure, but it'd be kind of neat if the Sim could just sit in the window like that. That'd be pretty cool. But so that is it for their update. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think? What are you looking forward to? What do you like? What do you dislike out of what you see? And thanks so much for spending the time with me today. I hope to see you all back again next time. Bye now.